Wheel in a 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 wheel. Way in the middle of the air. Ezekiel saw the wheel way up in the middle of the air. Ezekiel saw the wheel way in the middle of the air. And the little wheel runs by faith. The wheel will run by the grace of God. 'Tis a wheel in a wheel, way in the middle of the air. Oh, some go to church for to sing and shout, way in the middle of the air. Before 6 months they's all turned out, way in the middle of the air. Ezekiel saw the wheel turning way up in the middle of the air. Ezekiel saw the wheel way in the middle of the air. And the little wheel runs by faith. The wheel in a wheel in a wheel in a wheel in a wheel. 'Tis a wheel in a wheel way in the middle of the air. Oh, let me tell you what a heap of beetle do way in the middle of the air. He'll talk about me, and he'll talk about you. Way in the middle of the air, Ezekiel saw the wheel turning way up in the middle of the air. Ezekiel saw the wheel way in the middle of the air. And the little wheel runs by faith, and the big wheel run by the grace of God. 'Tis a wheel in a wheel, way in the middle of the air. Oh, one of these nights about 12 o'clock, way in the middle of the air, faithful world gonna reel and rock, way in the middle of the air, in the middle of the air, in the middle of the air. Ezekiel saw the wheel turning way up in the middle of the air. Ezekiel saw the wheel way in the middle of the air. Wheel in a wheel in a wheel in a wheel in a wheel in the middle of the air. Way in the middle of the air.